Hello, my Geminis, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. So we're going to jump right into the readings here. I hope you watch the introduction because I do talk about my cards I use that I'm using today. I talk about what's going on. I do a universal reading, but let's see what we've got for my movement-oriented Geminis here. What do we have for my Geminis? Okay, the Three of Michael. So we had that in the introduction. That is that Three of Swords where people are like, oh, please put it back. I don't want to see that. The thing is, there is a release energy with this. Sword energy is your energy. It is also Aquarius and Gemini. You have been fighting very hard with your with Mars. I mean, it's been really pushing you forward. It's been really pushing you. I mean, there's been struggles for you, my Geminis, with that Mars in there for, it's kind of like, it wants to, it's like that that person that goes ahead of you and just wants to clear your pathway and clear your way. And it's not necessarily diplomatic. It's not necessarily elegant, but it's just that whoever it is, it's like Mars is just trying to just push people out of your way so you can get to where you need to be. Okay? Now, we're going to talk a little more about the Three of Michael, but then we have that Five of Michael come up. And Five of Michael, again, air energy. Five of Michael has a sneaky snake to me, so I just be very careful about people that are, that are in your, I'm not trying to make you paranoid. I just want you to be aware of people that may not have your best interests at heart this week. And, what I like to do when I have those people, I like to bless them. I like to say, I like to say to God, Source, give them what they need to be the person you want them to be. And then I like to wipe my hands and just move on from them. And it's not for me to hold on to the anger. It's basically just, they're out of my energies. Okay? So then we have this one. Let's see, higher power. What would you like to do with this? So, okay, let's see what we've got going on. Okay. Here we are. This one is reversed, and this is that Three of Michael. Three, again, is celebration. So there's a lot of positive energy with this three. It is creativity. It's also the power of three. So, even though the message itself may be hurtful or there may be pain associated with it, there is this wonderful energy with this three that says, come on, you've gotten through this. You need to really celebrate the fact that you have gotten through this. You need to really acknowledge your strength. You need to know that you're just awesome, my Geminis. Now, Michael is air energy, sword energy. It is yours. It is Aquarius's. Remember, Aquarius has Saturn still in it. Coming to the end. It's going to be moving in and out a little bit of Aquarius while we're in 2023. So that's all about really digging up the illusions versus what is real in life. So there's a lot of this going back and forth of trying to figure out what is the reality of life? What have I been lied about? What is it that I need to let go of? Okay, so we have Aquarius. We also have Libra, who tries to bring some balance and says, hey, let's take a moment and balance things out. But your energy and Aquarius's are the strong ones. Now, so this is that Three of Swords in the introduction, but this is really letting go and saying, you know what, I'm not letting this pain hold on to me anymore. I have a life to live, and every time I let this pain guide me, it does not do well for me. So there's a real sense of adaptation. There's a real sense of coming into maybe that Libra balance and just kind of saying, I'm not letting the pain guide me anymore. I'm not letting it weigh me down. Okay, so release the past. You will grow from the situation. Time heals all wounds. And again, we have Five of Michael. So, so maybe as you keep working to release and you keep working to relinquish, maybe this is where, Sneaky Snake tries to come in and tries to mess with you a little bit, tries to, kind of make you feel a little bit insecure or uncomfortable with yourself or with your surroundings. The thing is, again, if you're aware of this, you can move past. Again, I feel like these are moving past energies here, but you have to keep your eyes open. You have to be very much aware. I know you've got your two little Gemini angels on your shoulders, and they both give you advice. Sometimes one is more vocal than the other. Sometimes they give conflicting advice. My advice is to connect with your higher power so you can really see where it is and what direction you need to be going in. Okay, so it is a lot of self-contemplation this week, and it's also a lot of awareness around you, but you do come to this point where you're able to give this up. Okay, this situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. Now we come here. Next card is that Seven of Gabriel. These two actually were in the introduction also. This is stand firm. Seven has a divine umbrella. You're being watched over. You're being cared for. Gabriel, you may not necessarily feel that way, my Geminis, but you're being guided. And, even when things don't work the way you think they're supposed to work, you're being guided. Anyway, so 7, divine number. Gabriel is our fire energy. It is our it is our Aries. Remember, Jupiter is making some strong moves in Aries right now. It is also Leo and Sagittarius, passionate, burning, determined. This is standing firm. This is not giving up. This is kind of, and I know my Geminis. This is where it's like, you may beat me. You may hurt me. You may do whatever it is, but you will not defeat me. You will not defeat me. I will move on, and I will be stronger than I ever was before. So there's a lot of intensity here for you, and there's a lot, I know growth is painful. I'm not saying that this was an easy time or this is an easy, but you grow stronger. You grow stronger, and you stand taller. Stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence. Claim your personal power. Okay, so you are stronger than you think. You have grown stronger. You have gone through the fires, my Geminis, and you have come out of it. Maybe a little beaten, maybe a little bit burnt around the edges, but you have come out stronger than you have ever been. And there's a realization this week for you on that. Okay, so, and maybe that's because we're at the end of the year. We're about to start the new year in the calendar, and there's a sense of looking to see all that you have accomplished. And just many times, my Geminis, many times over, surviving is a big accomplishment. But we want to do a little bit more than that. We do want a little more than that. So let's see what else we have. Guardian angels, what do you have for my Geminis? What do you have for my Geminis? What can you tell us for our Geminis here? This is reversed. Choose freedom. Choose freedom. Now this is interesting in itself because this is a 15. Change, change, change. 1 plus 5 is a 6. The number of man, the energy you put into something. This is the major arcana card. This is the devil. This is freeing yourself. You remember, fear is a tool of the devil. Guilt is too. There's so many things that are used against us. But this is making a choice to move past. And like I said, you are stronger than you've ever been, and you continue to get stronger. So choose freedom. I do love how this is worded. Sometimes you may feel as though your way is blocked, but often that's just an illusion. You could free yourself from the obstacles that you're so focused on by choosing a different path. So stop looking at the I can'ts and think of the I cans. Turn your thoughts away from negativity and instead envision endless other possibilities you might act upon. So like I said, start thinking about the I can. Start looking at your life as the miracle it was or that it is. Okay? You have my Geminis. And again, remember, this is a general reading. May or may not resonate with you, but you are remarkable with everything you've gone through and you've come out. Okay? So let's see. Inspirational wisdom from our angels and fairies. What do you have for my Geminis? What do you have for my Geminis? What do you have for my Geminis? Here we go. Okay. This one also reversed. Evening dreams. Oh, she's so peaceful sleeping there. Okay. You possess the power to do much when you work in truth. Okay. Work in truth. Okay, let's see. What crystal or energy do we have for our Geminis? Yeah, like I said, my Geminis, you've been through the fires. Recognize that. Love yourself with it. Stop the I can'ts, and just say, wow, I'm not just, maybe you were a victim, but you are a survivor. You are stronger than ever now. Let's see what we've got. What crystal or energy you have here for my Geminis. Green aventurine. It's all about good luck, prosperity, new opportunities, heart healing. Like heart healing. So my Geminis, yes, there is strength. You are strong. Okay, so my Geminis, please take that moment to do the like, share, subscribe, and clicking on the bell for notifications. It really does help, and I really appreciate it when you do that. As always, though, my Geminis, always know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.